So for example 1, step 1, you guys have it in your notes that I gave to you guys before. We're gonna first just direct substitution. Do direct substitution. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that 3 and we're gonna plug it in to see if we get a number to the numerator and to the denominator. Let's see what I get on the top and the bottom. We're gonna add 3 here. I'm gonna subtract 12. All right. So for my numerator, let's see what it gets. We get 9, and this is 12, but it's a minus, so it's negative 12. And we have a 3. Well, positive 3, positive 9, that's 12. And then I subtract 12, we get 0. Okay, the bottom, I get 9 when I square root of 3. 3 and 9 is 12, and then I subtract 12. So I get 0 divided by 0. That's an indeterminate form, so we had to do something in order to find this limit because that didn't work. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to factor the top and the bottom and see if we can algebraically manipulate this dude. So let's write it out. We have the limit as x approaches 3, and we factor the top. When we factor the top, we look at the 3 right here. There's a positive 1 right there, which we say, yay. What multiplies to give me 3 that adds together to give me negative 4? And the answer is negative 3 and negative 1. So those are my 2 factors for the top. The bottom, again, we have a positive 1 for a leading coefficient, which is great. What multiplies to give me negative 12, but then adds to give me positive 1? And again, 3 comes into play. We have 3 and a 4. One of these is negative. Which one's negative? 3 is negative, because if we add a positive 4 and a negative 3, then we're going to get positive 1. And now magic happens. We get to kill some fractions. Ah! Whoa, what just happened right there? Oh, we were killing things. Okay, so now we have the limit as x approaches 3, and the top we have x minus 1, and on the bottom we have x plus 4. And now we're going to do what we did again. We're going to go back to direct substitution. I just algebraically manipulated this. Now let's direct substitute. So when I direct substitute here, I put the 3 in the top, I put the 3 on the bottom. Well, you guys already want to tell me the answer. You're like, I know the answer. We get 2 over 7. What is 2 divided by 7? Can you guys tell me really quick? Yeah, it's a decimal. You guys have calculators. Come on. 2 divided by 7. 0.2857? Yeah. Okay. Now, that's what it approximately looks like. Now, because I'm all for conceptual understanding, let's take a look at what this graph looks like on a graph. So here's our graph. Let me projector mode this bad boy. What's our limit approaching again? Our limit is approaching 3. Okay. So let's approach 3 and see what happens. I'm going to get my point and drag it over. Let's approach 3. What happens at 3? What do we get? Undefined. Okay, but look at my points. Do my points get close to the decimal that you guys gave me? Yeah. You see the y values? They're close to it. So anyways,